With a growing number of 100% electric vehicles and plug-in hybrids in our fleet, CarShare Vermont is helping to make them more accessible and affordable for people who want more sustainable driving options. But some people are a little hesitant to consider driving an electric vehicle, and that may be because of some of the myths that are out there. Let's go through a few of the popular ones. EVs are complicated to drive. They're actually pretty easy. There's just a few things that might be unfamiliar, like a push-button start and plugging them in to charge. Electric vehicles handle just fine in the snow and the mountains, and they accelerate faster than gas cars because there aren't gears to shift. I can't drive very far without getting stuck. Electric vehicle range varies by make and model, driving habits, and season, but most go anywhere from 100 to 200 miles on a single charge. The average CarShare Vermont member trip is under 25 miles, so most trips you'll take will be more than covered. But just like cars that run on gas, it's all about paying attention to how much power is in the battery's tank and planning ahead to make sure it's enough to get you to your destination and back, or charging up mid-trip if needed. Charging cards are provided. It's hard to find a place to charge. For starters, each pod where the cars are parked is a charging station. And there are more than 320 public charging stations throughout the state, and not just in cities, with more on the way. In fact, Vermont has the highest per capita rate of public charging availability in the United States. There are several apps available that show the locations of charging stations nearby, right on your phone. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can plan your trip ahead of time using the charging station maps online. Electric vehicles take a long time to charge. Cars charge at a rate of about 25 miles per hour, and you can check the status at any time. Many charging stations are located at or near grocery stores, restaurants, hospitals, and other popular destinations, so you can plan ahead to charge up during your visit or errand. All electrified vehicles are the same. There are actually two primary types of electrified vehicles, and we have both in our fleet. There are cars that run on 100% electricity, like the Chevy Bolt and the Nissan Leaf. And then there are the plug-in hybrids, like the Prius Prime, that run on both gas and electricity. Cars that are 100% electric may need to be charged mid-trip when traveling longer distances. Hybrid cars will run on electricity first until the charge runs out, then switch to gas power. On longer trips, hybrids will need to be recharged if possible or refueled at a gas station. Charging and gas cards are included in each vehicle. Our goal is to install dedicated chargers for each of our Prius Prime vehicles so that the first 25 miles of every trip will be fully electric. We believe that electric vehicles are an important part of a more sustainable and equitable transportation future, and we invite CarShare Vermont members to be a part of this important movement. Not a member? Join today. Questions? Get in touch.